What's up, my lady loves? I'm PokeCinema, and welcome back to Pokemon Storm Silver version. In the last episode, we got ourselves a Chimchar, and we made our way all the way up to Goldenrod City, took a quiz, and like I said, we got this guy, Chimchar, or Wukong as we call him. He's a beautiful addition to our team, and I actually evolved him in the training montage, so he is level 25 now, and also Marshtomp learned Mud Bomb, I think it was. But we're actually going to go straight down to the basement because Lyra's down there, and we're going to have ourselves a friendly little battle. You guys were telling me all about her Arcanine or her Ninetales. I'm still kind of fuzzy on what she actually has. A lot of you said Arcanine, so I don't know. Some of you said Ninetales. I don't know what to expect. Hi, Tommy, you're just in time. I think it's time that we had a friendly battle. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, well, let's go. I'm going to super speed this since she's not an official rival, but I mean, I kind of thought her levels would be higher than 21, so I'm actually not really scared at all. So there we go. First Pokemon taken out. Let's go ahead and switch into Lefty, I guess, since she's going in with that fat little Meryl, and I didn't mean to use Sludge, but let's just go for a Cut and get you taken out. Got my face. The new power of Cut is amazing. All right, I think that said Ninetales. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, that sucks. Let's just go in with Bejesus here, I guess, then, because we get Thunder Wave and Dragon Rage and stuff, so, alright. Holy crap, that did a huge chunk of damage. I didn't mean to use that again, no! Alright, well, we're confused. Let's go ahead and switch Pokemon, I guess, and out to Patrick, because Patrick got that Mud Bomb. Yeah, learned that off screen, and it is so good. Alright, let's see how much a Water Pulse does. Alright, that did about as much, so let's just go for another Water Pulse. And, oh, really? 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 And now we're hurting ourselves in confusion? You suck, man. Alright, well, let's keep spamming her with water pulses and get her taken out really quick. Boom, good game. Alright, that's it for that stupid Ninetales. That thing was just a stall. Alright, last Pokemon, Roselia. Alright, this isn't going to be too much of a problem. Let's go back into Wukong and just go for a Flame Wheel. So here we go. Taste fire and get taken out. Good game. We got a terrible nature for Wukong, but it's alright. Oh, and you follow there's a dress-up shop. You could dress up your Pokemon. Yeah, I'll take the case. I'll take the fashion case, lady. I need some new styles. I need some new treads and some shoes and kicks and all these Jimmer Jams, all these words that everybody's making up. I need some of those. I need some pants. Is there a special word for pants? I don't really know. That sounded kind of naughty and weird. Whatever, let's go ahead and heal up her Pokemon, though, because we took some damage. And I guess the best thing to do right now would be to train. So let's go ahead and go to the basement and fight all the Pokemon there. But I actually want to switch Pokemon. I don't want to lead out with Jamie or Jamie. Let's switch into Pukong, because Pukong got it, boy. We want Pukong to learn some fighting moves, but I don't think I learn any fighting moves anytime soon, so kind of sucks. I don't know what to do, because we do need fighting type moves for this next gym, so I don't know. Maybe he'll learn Mach Punch or something like that just by leveling, because I know he was supposed to learn it at like level 16 by leveling, but yeah, that obviously didn't work out. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and go for some Flame Wheels. And crap, I missed, and you disabled that. I used it 3 times, even knowing it was disabled. There we go. Get taken out, Grimer. You suck. All right, a Kabuto. What? That thing is flying! That thing is flying. What? Does it fly? I didn't think it flew. Why is it flying? That's weird. Okay, well, let's go into Lefty. I didn't think. I should have switched, but whatever. Let's go into Lefty and just use Cut. Oh, God, big damage. All right, a Bronzor. This will be perfect. Wukong got that flame body. Not flame body, but he's got the flame wheel. So there we go. Get taken out. That was a good game. That was a good game, man. You suck. These guys are pretty easy down here. Free training, too. My Pokemon just got a haircut. I'll show you how strong it is. How strong the haircut is, or your Pokemon, man? You're confusing me there. All right, let's go for a Flame Wheel. Hopefully this guy doesn't have, like, E-Quake. Okay, Fire Blast? That's good, then. I like that. I like Fire Blast. Thank you. And we got level 26. What are we learning? What is this? Faints. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't want this. Give up on that. Ah, man, I thought it was like Mach Punch. I was gonna flip out. I think we learned Close Combat or something at like level 36, so I don't know. Where's a move tutor place? I don't remember where that is. I hope it's here, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Do you consider the Pokemon types in battle? Of course I do. I'm a strategic guy, you know? Like, I'm gonna beat you right now with fire. You should have switched, bro. Oh, well, you got a Porygon. Let's go into John Boy. We haven't used John Boy in a while, and John Boy just destroys everything, so taste my ice, man. Look at that. Good game. Level 26 already. That was it. All you gotta do is send out John Boy for 2 seconds, and it levels up. It's just, oh god, Glaceon in this game is so awesome. There you go. Take out that Voltorb 2, and it gave me some good EXP for that. That's pretty nice. Let's go into Patrick here, because Patrick... what the hell is wrong with the sprites? I don't know, but Patrick is amazing, so it's always good to lead off with Mr. Patrick. Let's go for a yawn here, get this guy sleepy sleep time, and then just slap him in the face with mud bombs. Here you go, taste my poo. It looks like I'm throwing a pile of crap at him, but maybe I'm just being weird, maybe I'm just immature, but here we go, Water Pulse, and we're level 26. Everybody's leveling up so fast, it's amazing. Now it's Lefty's turn to get some EXP and go for that big cut damage. You know what? I'm glad they made cut useful in this game. It's like 60 attack, and it's just really nice. Thank you so much for doing well, making it useful, I guess. So now we took on the underground. I don't really know what else we could do other than go to the radio tower and take the quiz for what's her face, Whitney Houston. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. She died. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go find Whitney. And actually, let's go to the bike shop, because we already have a bike. I just want to see what we can do there, because I don't really know what you can do after you get the bike. So I don't know. Let's see if they give us something special for coming back here and telling them that we love them. Hello? Oh, look, Cynthia's in there. Hello, welcome to something. This is a used bike shop, but they haven't cleared to have the blah, blah, blah. Wait, if you need help with revival of fossils today, what? If you have any fossils... What? Okay, so this is where we bring fossils, apparently. Let's talk to Cynthia, though. Tommy, it's good to see you again. This is an in-progress base. It's built for archaeologists, so it's a good place to stay around, blah, blah, you know, if you get any blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't care about you. All right, what do you have to say? Give me a fossil. Thank you for coming to the archaeology center. This place is pretty useless. Then Cynthia showed up, and all changed. Her power is incredible. That Steven Stone is pretty good with archaeology, too. Anyway, since this is your first visit, let me give you a generous gift. The best archaeology has to offer. Alright, we got a root fossil, cool. And a claw fossil, and a helix fossil, and a dome fossil, and an armor fossil, and a skull fossil. Holy crap, thank you so much. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. We can't really use any of these Pokemon, though, unfortunately, since we were using somebody already. Man, that'd be cool. We could have had a Rampardos instead of an Infernape. But you know what? Infernape's going to be great. He's going to be an amazing addition to our team, so I'm happy with my choice. Plus, Fire-type is really good in this game. I don't think this game is going to have any different trades or anything, so I'm not bothered about talking to the NPCs, really. Like, I don't want to do that. Hello, though. What are you doing here? So this is a radio tower. What do you want? Pests? You scram. Punks. Pyre tat. Did they change their hair color? I feel like they did. I don't know. All right, well, let's talk to this lady. Hi, I'm Whitney. I heard about the quiz on the radio, so I came here, and the quiz is so hard. Oh, man, you're stupid. We have a special quiz container to provide the questions correctly when you load the Pokegear, blah, blah. All right, well, let's do the quiz. First question. Can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Man, this is easy peasy. Correct. Nidorina can only be female. I have no idea, but I'm going to say yes. Oh, yeah, it's like Nidorina, like Latina. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Kurt, the Pokeball, uses apricots. Isn't it apricorns or something? So, yeah, okay. And it's impossible for... Sure. Yeah, all right, awesome. Professor Oak's popular show... No. Awesome, I did it. All right, I got the radio card, too. Wow, that was easy. Okay. Wow, you did it. I thought the third answer was seriously apricots. Oops, time to poop. All right, time to poop, ho. So now she's going to go back to her gym so we can actually take on her gym. But I'm really scared. I'm really nervous. I want some fighting type moves, guys. Where can I get some fighting type moves in this game, man? What do I do? How do I do it? I don't know, man. You guys are supposed to help me. Give me a fighting type TM, please. Hey, you, right there. They built this new radio tower in place of the old creaky one. Oh, we never got to see the old creaky one, but I want to. Hello? What do you have to say? The man at the tent rates your Pokemon names. He can even rename your Pokemon. That's awesome. I would rather him not do that, though, because I'm happy with all of my nicknames. Let's see this house, though. Maybe there's no one in it. No, okay, that's fine. Just an abandoned house there. I'm gonna claim that for my own. You know what? That's my house now. There's no one there. I own you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take on the first the first people, but I'm going to go ahead and use Wukong here because I think if we level up enough, maybe, just maybe, we'll learn a move. I don't know. Maybe we'll learn something. Oh, you're a cute little trainer. I like you, but I won't hold back. Okay, I'm glad because I'm ready. I'm ready to get down and go all around. Let's go for a bulk up, though. Okay, my special defense, I'm not too worried about that because we have some... These are all normal types, and most normal type moves are physical, so this is going to be great. We have 2 bulk ups up, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine, and we're going to be able to sweep these guys, so let's just keep going for flame wheels, even though that guy cut my attack. What a doucher. And a Teddy Ursa, I'm pretty sure we're fine here. So there we go, flame wheel, GG. So that's pretty much my strategy for this gym. I'm just going to bulk up and try to kill all the people like that. That sounds kind of violent, but hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. But I want to fight all the trainers in here first, though, so we can get some good training before we actually take this lady on. All right, let's go for 1 bulk up here, and okay, my defense fell. Yeah, we're definitely going to just beat the crap out of this guy now. Sorry, you or lady, my bad. I can't really tell. You could be a trainee. I mean, no hate, just saying that it's possible. Let's go for a taunt and see. No, he was gonna go for feint attack. I don't want to make him a fire type. I'm actually worried about that. All right, 1 more flame wheel, and that is GG. Good game, lady. And we have some super potions in here, so we don't have to worry about going back. Awesome. Here we go. Use the super potion, and we are fully healed up. I think this gym's going to be pretty easy, but hey, you never know. Her Miltank might even be more overpowered than it normally was in the original game. I'm not making any sense right now. All right, how do I get over here? I'm trying to figure this out. The angle is like super bad. Super bad. This is a good movie. Okay, to the right? No. How do I get over there? Oh, over here. Okay. Wow, that was stupid of me. Alright, it's really hard to navigate through this gym. Maybe it's because I'm weird and not very smart, but hey, I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. Well, that's stupid because a Dragonite is definitely going to destroy your... Actually, never mind. This lady's on that big theory. She knew that Pokemon was going to make cute Pokemon OP. Did you hear her? She's got a Jigglypuff, and she's right. Pretty soon, these are going to be better than strong Pokemon. The Happinis, man, they're going to rule the game. Just wait. Well, that was freaking a lot of EXP from that guy. Here we go. Taken out, and we are almost level 29 with this guy already. That's crazy. You shouldn't leave your Pokemon in your banana pants. I won't. Okay, a Furret. Let's just go for a bulk up here. Holy crap, Ice Punch. That's actually not very scary because it's not very effective. Thunder Punch isn't scary either. Taste my flame wheels. Man, after 2 bulk ups, I'm just a tank. Or not even a tank, just a beast. Alright, what is this? The user torments and enrages the foe, making it incapable of using the same move twice in a row. That actually might be useful, but I really want to keep taunt, so I'm gonna give up on this. All right, a Bibarel. Okay, I know you're the water type too, but maybe we can just destroy you. Yeah, we got a crit too. That's lucky. All right, Eradicate, no problem. Get taken out. All these guys are no problems. Dunsparce, GG, man. Look at this. Oh, level 29 already. So I don't really want to take on the gym in this episode because I'm very scared and very nervous. So I think it might actually be better for us to go to the store and pick up some items, though, because we're actually going to need some items for this gym. We're going to need some stalling time and stuff like that, because she's pretty much going to try to stall me out, and with items, I'm going to win. So let's go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center first, though, because we took a lot of damage from that fight. All those fights, I should say. Look at you, Mr. Pukong, just raping? Do I really want to say that? That's really bad. I don't know. Yeah, he did do that, though. So, I mean, I'm not going to deny what you did. You did it. Wukong, you raped everybody, and it was kind of a sad day. I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's go upstairs and talk to some of these Mart people. Hello, what do you need? I need some items. Okay, I don't need, like, max potions or anything like that. I think super potions are gonna do this far into the game for a long time, so there we go. Let's get, like, 10 of those. I'm pretty sure that's all we're gonna need, actually. You know what, we might actually just take on the gym in this episode. I don't know. I'm scared, but I really want to. A bunch of Firestones here. Nothing really useful, though. Maybe they have some secret TM places in here. Let's actually look around, and maybe they'll have, like, some kind of TM. I don't even know what fighting type moves would be good in TM form, or even if there is any good fighting type TM things. But hey, it's worth a look so that we can destroy the Milk Tank and all those other guys. Okay, nothing here, and I'm pretty sure the 5th floor just has like Fire Blast and stuff like that, but we'll go look. Okay, let's see. Hello. What do you have? Okay, TM17. I don't know what any of those are. Okay, this is fighting type. User attacks at full power, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think this is Focus Blast. This is Solar Beam. It's Fire Blast. That actually might be useful. I might buy that for Ember. But, I mean, I guess Bulk Up really wouldn't do much. Or Bulk Up would be pointless, so I don't know. I'll leave that be, and we'll go back down to the bottom floor, because I think we're going to pretty much be done with buying items here. I don't want to overkill it on Super Potions, so let's just leave. Thanks, Hor, for pressing the buttons for me. I could have done that by myself. I'm completely capable, and I'm pretty sure Wukong is pissed at you now, because I can press buttons on my own. Well, so now we're completely healed up. We're pretty much done defeating the gyms. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but yeah, we defeated everybody in the gym, so I think actually I'm gonna end this episode off pretty soon, because we're not gonna fight the gym leader in this episode since we're already 15 minutes in. I wouldn't want another 10 minutes on top of these 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna end off the episode here, but I want to say a couple things. I want to thank everybody for helping me get to 100,000 subscribers. It's absolutely crazy. I hit 100,000 subscribers on the 28th, I think. I don't know. I kind of woke up and I just saw that I had 100,000. So thank you so much. And I'm actually planning a special. I'll probably have a video up on Saturday about the special or what's going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode when we take on Whitney. So I'll see you guys then.